Monday morning, it is 7:01 in the Northern Territory and South Australia. Robbo with you, and a team from New Hope Las Vegas is with me again. We've Mad Crowd. This is only a part of the team, by the way. There's a few more that haven't come in this morning, but there's about a dozen here this morning, and Sharice is one of those. And you've just been telling me a bit of your story of the way that God has captured your life. Originally from Hawaii, as there's a few of the team here, from New Hope, Hawaii, and then you've gone over to Las Vegas. But you went there pre-church, didn't you? Like you were not really doing anything at all with God before then. So tell us, how did you come to be a part of this missions team with New Hope Las Vegas?
So I moved to Las Vegas in 2007, and I did what any normal 20-something-year-old girl would do. I partied, went to the nightclub, got super sucked into that. And then it wasn't until 2013 where I stepped foot into New Hope Las Vegas. I lost my grandma that day. That was the first day that I stepped into that. And I was a Catholic.
Did you go to church because your grandmother died, or was that just coincidental that...
The day she died is the first day I walked in.
Wow.
And I wasn't really open to it at all. I believed in the Catholic ways, and that's how I was trained up from a child.
Yep.
And then it wasn't until I really was able to feel and see the presence of God work there in New Hope Las Vegas, and that's when I got saved 2 years later. Never would thought that I would be a part of something like this, of missions. I was that girl that was like, I don't go pray for people. I won't even touch someone. Like, their hands are dirty. Like, that's not what I do. And God completely transformed my heart, most of all, and humbled me with obedience. And it took me some time, but that's what's so awesome about God, is that he's so relentless after you, and he gives you second chances no matter what you've done. And he can take someone that is so broken. He can use a vessel that is not perfect, and he didn't come here for perfect people. He came here to save the lost. And he captured my heart. I remember being a little girl going there for Easter to church and eating the bread and drinking the grape juice, and I used to go to church just to show face, and now I go to church to seek a face.
Yeah, come on.
Awesome. That is so cool. Tell me about that first time that you went to church. Did someone invite you, or did you just like Google it and turn up? Like, what actually took you to be walking through that door?
So I have a really good friend from high school who got connected into New Hope Las Vegas, and she had been inviting me for a couple years prior.
Wow.
And I finally said yes, because I was vulnerable and I was desperate and I was broken.
That is so cool.
And so that's why I stepped foot.
Isn't it amazing? Yes. And that's the thing that I guess for many of us, we can kind of, invite, and, try to share and pray with people, and you feel like, oh, nothing's happening. But 2 years, your friend just hung in there and was faithful, inviting you. But, God was working behind the scenes. And obviously the fact that your grandmother passed away, I guess, was the catalyst. Yes. But it was that 2 years of preparation that had led up to it that actually got you through the door. And then, of course, God's taken over from there. So a great reminder for us, isn't it? I guess that we need to keep on faithfully just sowing those seeds and watering the seeds, and then the Holy Spirit completes the work. But we need to continue to be faithful in it all.
Absolutely.
That's so cool. What a great story. Thanks so much for sharing a bit of your story with us.